Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители и подписчики, приветствую вас на своем канале, меня зовут Евгений, а мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect Legendary Edition, часть 2.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Хреново, блядь, чё? Уничтожать, блядь, ретранслятор. Нужны реально веские причины.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec, let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Весело, чё?
Take him down!
There!
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Так он на меня вообще сюда притащила, дура, блядь. Блядь. Чего это? Это так задумано или это уникальная заставка сейчас будет?
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Очень, блядь, интересно.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Step away from the terminal. Security, I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security.
Requesting assist hostile forces have engaged event. Backup engaged. Requesting assistance. Status failure.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Так, что у нас там? 3, да? Окей.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
They've seen it.
Не, эта винтовка все-таки покруче. Она у нее и целится как бы проще с нее, и это.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard, now!
Бабки. Ну ладно, тоже пойдет. Может, технология какая, хуй там.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup. Open fire!
Get in there. Use those flamethrowers.
И такое бывает. Что тут кричит, правда, тут фарш один разлетелся уже. Но фарш еще, видимо, кричать умеет. Ему, видимо, настолько больно было, что даже он... Что он в виде фарша решил покричать. Так, стеной сейф. 1300 день. Ну, несерьезно это все. Вроде лаборатория тут какая-то, все дела, 1300 денег всего лишь.
Kenzan's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Все. Все.
We've been... Lost shield.
Stop, drop, and roll!
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Единственное, патронов, блин, побольше. Ну, блин, ставить вот этот доп-магаз на 10% патронов, как бы, не сильно много добавит, но при этом, блин, с меня бонусы снимет. Вот что хреново, блин.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Ну да, жизнь-то продолжается. С самого нуля начинает колупаться.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now!
Бах. Ну вот она, эта граната. Блин, ей бы радиус еще поднять. Так. Надо бы качать ее, у нее там радиус-то будет расти.
Shield down.
Так, что, патронов вообще не дадите, что ли? Да ну нахуй, я вас тут столько переебашил и нихуя не валяю. Ладно, спасибо. Вы так щедры. Час 40 осталось.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
305 тысяч жертв, блядь.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first. My shields are down!
Блин, спрячься.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
There!
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Блять, а как я без патронов-то должен, сука, двигаться? Я не понимаю, блять. Вы, блять, издеваетесь или что, ну? Благо у меня еще есть. Там дробовик, все дела.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Сука, хуета. Вот правильно, умри, не вставай больше.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Ой, кто-то взорвался там.
Got no shield.
Спасибо за патроны.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup. Backup! Now!
Security log overridden.
They've seen.
Не попал, к сожалению. Что-то они вдруг вообще в пыль в какую-то растворяются, непонятно.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Ах ты тварь, блядь. Да иди нахуй, сука, мне шансов вообще, сука, не дает у гандон, блядь. Пидорас, сука, ебучий. Это нечестно нихуя. Мне вообще никаких шансов не дали убежать и что-то либо сделать, нахуй. Твари, сука. Пошел нахер, понял, гандон отсюда. Где еще? Блядь, убежал гандон.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Урод! Сука! Я же бежал оттуда. Вылез, блядь, гандон, сука. Ебучие огнеметы, блядь.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Сохни, гандон, блядь. На тебе, сука, козел, понял, сука, поебал, блядь.
step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this.
Зря я это сделал. Ну ладно. Я еще подумал, такой думаю, ну.
Collision imminent. Warning. 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 Collision imminent.
Бля, сейчас поди хуевую тучу, блядь. Плохих очков
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Сколько там дали? Через затраты, в принципе, посмотри. Да вроде немного, но ладно. Да ты чё, сука, блядь, а? Пиздец, блядь, перепрыгивает, урод, блядь. Все прилипает ко всем, блядь, поверхностям, каким только можно, блядь, прилипнуть. Блядь, сука, ебать их тут пиздец! Сука, они съебывать должны, нахуй, а не смотреть, блядь. Ладно, будем прорываться тогда вдвоем. А, ну круто, мне еще и, блядь, мини-босса дали. Охуенно просто вообще, блядь. Блядь, пожадничал. Думал, получится выскочить, ёбнуть и спрятаться быстренько. Не получилось. Да иди ты, сука, нахер, блядь. Да, блядь, ты, сука, нажал же, сука, спрятаться, блядь. Бесит меня, сука. То он, блядь, встает по какой-то причине, блядь, то он, сука, садится, отказывается, блядь. Прикрытие, сука, блядь. То он прилипает, сука, к каждой стенке, сука. Урод, блядь. А эти, блядь, остались такие верные дебилы, блядь. Умирать, нахуй. Круто, блядь, чё, нахуй. Хочешь, блядь, придумать, нахуй, ни в жизнь такое, блядь, не придумаешь, нахуй. Остались они умирать, конечно. Давай, сука, щиты режь, ебать. Чинитесь, нахуй. Где вообще, куда мне надо-то, блядь? Куда мне надо-то, нахуй? Же где-то, сука, шлюпка должна быть, блядь. Не, ну пиздец, блядь. Охуенно. А я хуй знаю, куда мне надо. А вон тут соль вижу, блядь. Какую-то.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
А что ж ты, блядь, распизделся-то нахуй, а? Че, нервничаешь, переживаешь, блядь?
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Ушли. Нихера себе пиздануло-то. Ну да, блядь, как сверхновая ебануло. Всю систему нахуй отутюжило.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling? You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
Да, выбор, конечно,
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
О, надо бы это.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Так, окей.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Отправляйтесь на Тучанку. Так. Так.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Прям вообще. Так, а Джек это... А, блядь, это у нас это... На инженерной палубе.
I got thoughts, like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments. Drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about... I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
И еще заданица нарисовали тут все дела. А, мы, блядь, на Земле, ёпта. В Солнечной системе, точнее. Блядь. Прикольно. Тут даже сканер можно запустить. А, нихуя, приколи.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Я думал, тут ни хера не будет.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Немножко, конечно, странно, что, блядь, тут вообще что-то есть.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Кстати, нет, ни хера.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Запасы скудные, поэтому не буду искать. Поехали дальше. Что там на Марсе у нас? А, прикол, вам Марс вообще нельзя отсканировать. Ну, Венеру можно сканировать.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Кончились зонды. Куча, блин. Систем новых. Вот так вот.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
End is not. Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, with pride,
I have things.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Фигня осталась одна.
I'll take it.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could drive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
Now what's this?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Ну и все, наверное, по сути.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ошибка перевода. Интересно, главное, разные это. Прикольно это, ошибка. Вот, уровень гранаты 2. Урон 60 единиц в течение 4 секунд. Третий уровень. Урона в течение 4 секунд. Блядь. Забавно. Ой, сколько задай. Блять. С первой части привык, что там все на эскейп. Тут сразу, ну, удобно. Сразу выходит 99 тысяч 998. Блин, одиновый кредитик. Было бы чисто прикольно вообще. Так. Так, куда мне там надо? Магазин Мараба.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Какой магазин, блядь? Чего, блядь? Так, подожди, нет.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Да. А, вот,
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Now what's this?
И все, и нету денег. Были деньги, нету денег. Ждем. Так. Ай. Так, в общем, едем дальше. Я тут без палева сгонялся, чайку налил.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Хоп, и сразу скудные, бля. Она. Вообще в душе.
Probe launched.
Давай.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Не, ну это тоже не серьезно. Эх. Ой, ладно, в пизду, короче. Выискивать не хочу, нахуй. Меня эти круги, нахуй, бесят. Хочу я с ними изыскивать. Это прям вообще это.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Блин, я таймер не запустил заново. У меня кейс зарядился, надо теперь телефон на зарядку поставить. Весь кейс со всеми наушниками, блядь, разрядил вообще в хламину просто.
Probe launched.
Отлично.
Launching probe.
Нормально.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Заберем. Здравствуй, здравствуй.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Привет, привет. Привет.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Даже так?
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Отлично, и сразу исчерпано. Ой, да что тут? Что тут у нас? Богатое? Давай, давай. Покажи мне, сокрой. Ух ты. О, да-да-да, вот так вот.
Probe launched.
Неплохо.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Что-то прям палладия до хрена.
Launching probe.
Умеренные.
Probe away.
Скудные.
Probe launched.
Исчерпано. А, здесь только приземление, окей. Что тут по магазинам, интересно, на Илиуме-то у нас? Давай качнем хоть доктора еще тоже. Так, доктор у нас воспламенение. Так, соларианские ученые. Так. Соларианский гений. Так, здоровье 25%. Мощность оружия 18, щиты 25. Нет, пусть будет соларианский гений. У них обычно у техников с ХП проблемы с защитой, и поэтому самый самолет. Так, воспламенение. Заморозка еще есть. Так, пусть будет пока что. Блин, надо было описание, кстати, почитать, но ладно. Ни хрена себе. Какая красота.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Даже так?
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Ясно, можно подписать какую-то дичь непонятную. Надо читать то, что ты подписываешь, или что, блядь? Не совсем понял.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Очень интересно.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Да ладно, еще хуй с вами, если они уж сами по это.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
У меня денег нету, сука.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Ну, приятно слышать то, что Рахни с того момента очень даже приличные стали. По крайней мере, те, которых я спас.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Приятная деталь.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat.
А я забыл про пиво.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Изучить пиво. Так, Шепард пришлось идти, меня заметила цель. Нельзя было раскрываться. Азари доставляет контрабандой с Наверии чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар? Так, а с какой именно торговкой поговорить? Вот.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini! You set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Блин, интересно, кстати, я что-то надо было, наверное, спросить. Схемы, ну да ладно.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Модуль обхода вдвое увеличивает время, отведенное на взлом замка. Сила биотического удара. Запас пенициллина. Блин, это надо подумать, вот эти наручи, перчатки, блядь.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you. Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Может быть.
Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
40 опыта. Плюс 2 героя еще прилипло. Так, отлично. Так, а мне надо... Так, мне надо...
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indenture Tech.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Погнали на здание. Погнали, давай. Так.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
До свидания.
Watch for the drone! Grab cover!
Burn.
Killed that one.
Incineration ready.
Enemy control. Clean hit. Targeting.
А здесь уже автоматом угодно стоит. Он не снимается, я смотрю, нихуя толку. Так, ну и ладно.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Orion.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Enemies in front.
Impressive shot. Hostile drone.
One left. Yes. Night, night.
Next.
Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Now what's this?
Activity.
Excuse me. Rerouting
I've got it.
Rerouting power system failure.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Direct organ trauma.
Light him up. Firing now.
Watch the drone. Neutralize.
Burn the. Enemies in front.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Incineration ready.
Тут достижение ветеран дали какое-то. За что хер его знает? Ну за что-то дали.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Orion.
А, я как раз правильно еще пошел, блядь, думал за каулок завернуть. Ну, тогда все тут обшарить.
This might be useful.
Запас паноцилина. Полученные данные.
Deploy combat drone!
Да ну. Я-то тут спрятался, не пугай так больше, ладно? Спугал, скотина, блядь, я не ожидал его тут увидеть вообще. Ну, 3000. Так, что тут у нас надо? Вот это. То вот это. И вот нет. Так, и вот это.
Enemies in front. Enjoy.
Get through my shield!
Excuse me. System damage.
Get down! Combat zone engaged!
This burned nicely.
Incineration!
Incoming. Just the thing to help.
Son of a bitch!
До свидания.
Light him up! This should scramble their systems.
Impressive shot.
Hostile combat drone!
Get ready to burn!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
О, пятихатка нулевого, круто.
Neutralized all hostiles.
Ладно, давайте на этом закончим, то время уже, смотрю, до хрена. Всем спасибо за просмотр, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, до встречи в новых видео. Всем пока-пока.